Alright, let's talk about driving.
What is this? Do you see recklessness, danger? Do you see a man improving himself, facing that danger to become more? Why face the complexities of risk when you can just ignore them entirely? Those who hide behind this veneer of care look down on everyone who doesn't place safety at the top at all times. They're blind to the incidents they create and lifetimes wasted through the pursuit of this ridiculous eternal life fantasy.
See, I know you entertain some type of eternal life fantasy because you do not smoke cigarettes. May I be the first to pop that little fucking bubble of yours?
Most visible to true automotive artists is their utter complacency, their inability to handle the abnormal, their skill and identity lying as low as possible, residing in the stagnant pool mediocrity. Pseudo-virtue of safety first enables anyone to instantly be empowered to look down upon and deny the exploration of any other frame of being. In reality, their pathetic structures attempt to bubble wrap reality itself, providing leverage over people with bravery, courage, and a will to master automotive arts. Individuals have an unstoppable capability to risk their own life. Attempts to carelessly obstruct those brave enough to use such a capability is futile. Unfortunately for anyone cursed with the thirst, these people dominate the dialogue with government support. And perhaps that's for the best.
Keep going. Go on, touch it. Go on.
The inquest heard how the two friends, both from Royal Tunbridge Wells but staying in Crowborough at the time, had taken a cocktail of illegal and prescribed drugs.
Keep going, go on. Come down this hill, yeah, come down this hill. What you saying, bruv? I'm saying sleep, man. I said, no, man, no, side of the road, bro. Both sides of the road, he runs over.
What about these two?
Go round it. Four. Go on. My whole freaks out get money. Slow down a bit, slow down, bro. We're doing 90, bro. Slow down, slow down.
This video was found on Michael's phone, which was discovered under a tree at the crash scene the following morning. Both families have supported the release of the footage to act as a stark warning to others.
The alternative. A reality in some places, needless, constant, random deaths of drivers and bystanders. Its consequences need no expansion. They are already over-exaggerated and weaponized beyond all reason by driving safety campaigns. The reality is, if you choose to discard the flaccid, burgeoning mess of safety-obsessed doctrine and replace it with nothing, what you're left with is some bravery and courage, raw, but only the chill of death's grip to stop you. And death does not discriminate between your foolish, clumsy motion and the parent and child crossing into your path.
Heron is accused of hitting and killing a mother and baby on Bayshore Boulevard in Tampa while street racing. His attorney also asked that he be allowed to drive to college since he just graduated from high school.
The dance with death is beautiful when done with respect and confidence. Not a dance anymore once that respect and confidence is gone. It is the hapless, idiotic gyrating of a blind fool, grabbing people unlucky enough to be around and throwing them into death's waiting hands. Just as the coward of safety hides in his bubble wrap, you become the coward of irresponsibility, hiding in your psychological playpen, both as contemptible as each other. The suffocating structure of safety, the empty anarchy of irresponsibility. To find solutions, you must look deeper whilst holding these in your mind. Below these is the disconnection of what I see as principles of honor. Left in the dust of safety is responsibility to protect innocent people from unnecessary suffering, to shield the vulnerable from what they may not be aware of. Under the evidential of play, especially play near death, is a desire for mastery, for adventure, the strengthening of character, to be unstoppable. These principles have to be worked to be found, ancient as everlasting as they are, but once found, they provide the opportunity to hold the balance. What if you could experience that beautiful art of practicing and improving your dance with death, and actively work to protect those who could be hurt? What if you risk your life in the best place at the best time that you can afford for others, even those you may despise for their cowardice? What would that look like? I can tell you. It looks like the gentle agreement as someone talks about how unavoidable a car accident was at work. The well-acted disapproval of rumors of people racing in the night. It's the calm observation and allowance of incompetency as you drive along the daytime roads, blending in unnoticeable. It's the tingle in your spine as you hear the lone biker singing in harmony with his engine in the distance. It's the smile as a modified car swerves through traffic, followed seconds later by traffic police on the hunt. Then, at night, you find a familiar road, observing and listening. There is quiet. The road is empty, its sweeping corners and beautiful streets glisten in your headlights. You breathe, sit up. You reach forth in your mind to find death waiting in the shadows. He is here for your dance, as many times before. who dare to face his cold chill in the moonlight. If you find this place, then Godspeed, brother.